was I doing? Dragon Age. Am I? Wait, I am recording, right? Fuck! Why are you facing... oh my god. Sound design, bro. Dude, I love the world of this game. I hate the gameplay. I can't... Dude, I hate... I'm actually getting to a point where I don't even want to play this game. I just want to watch a video on it. I'm just not enjoying the gameplay. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just smashing buttons. Narcus, no! Rip. I've never played a game before and genuinely hated the gameplay. Like, I am not having fun right now. Only time I have fun in this game is like dialogue options and when there's story stuff going on. See what I mean? It takes me 8 years just to... How do I get my mana back, though? Toggle full party selection? What does that mean? Oh, dude, we're about to get cooked. Like, why am I over here, dude? Alright, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm done with this game. I hate the gameplay. I'm watching cutscenes. I don't care. I'm literally just about to watch. I'll just react to the cutscenes of Dragon Age. I can't. This game is actually pissing me off. Its gameplay mechanics are just bad. I don't know what to say. And I'm not going to force myself to play something if I'm not having fun, because that's a boring ass stream. Play Origins first because it's awesome. It's not though. It's not good. I've heard from many outlets that while Dragon Age 2 may be a sequel, it doesn't really follow up on the story from the first game. And even if you import your saves, it's just some background story, nothing major. I'm tempted to play DA2. Okay, it's nothing major. It's not a great game in its own right. I'm sorry. I'm seeing all these people like praise it, but I'm just not enjoying it. It's not fun. I really did try. How long into the game am I? 5 hours. I've given it 5 hours of my time. I'm just not. It's not my thing. And the main reason is because maybe it's because of mouse and keyboard, but I hate that when I'm doing spells and I'm clicking buttons, it's automatically switching my characters, and I don't like playing multiple characters. It's too much for me. To watch. I'm just gonna click. Exactly. God damn it, dude. I can't even see. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I'm just the gameplay sucks. It's just awful. I'm done. Is that Geralt? Elven, Male City Elf Origins. Oh my god, he looks exactly like me, bro. The fuck was that jump? I'm so mad though, because some of the dialogue options in this game are actually really funny. Alright, good for you guys then. You won. You're welcome. That's where I'm at right now, Red Cliff. Okay. I'm glad I skipped all that. Basically, he saved the day and now they're working together. Cool. Oh my god, can you guys not hear what I'm like watching? I just realized that. Why did no one say anything?
Now we've no time to
There you go.
waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
What the f... Maybe I should have played this game. Dude, man, she looked depressed. Alright, well that was a cutscene. Oh my god, that guy in the back was the one in the cage I was supposed to rescue. Oh yeah, he's still rotten in there in my playthrough. A lot of people died, I take it. They're still in Red Cliff.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for
So this is the part of the game I like.
a solution. With your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
Who the fuck is this dude?
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Get moving, you old geezer.
With my injuries, I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go, I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the Anne.
Yeah, literally, you didn't miss anything. It's a very straightforward game. Like, the cool uncle died in the beginning, but I didn't cry because, I barely knew him, but that's literally it. Evil things came back, and, like, one of the Grey Wardens that we're with, Alistar,
I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred
she's kind of bad.
ashes.
He's like a
had no
bastard, a
words
royal
to
bastard.
express.
He's technically next in
I
line.
think anyone could succeed in
That guy right there.
Thursday's final resting
He's really
place.
fucking cool.
But here she is.
Nice vase. I should get one for my house.
Is that Bleak Falls Barrow? So now they're probably going. So there's 3 main things you had to do to raise 3 armies. The first army was in Redcliffe. That's a whole ass dragon. Is that an actual dragon? No, is that a wyvern? Nope, that's a full-on dragon. So that must be like the leader of the Darkspawn, I'm assuming. They were referencing that.
Sire, I have more news. Oh,
Aren't they always a royal
yes.
bastard in these type of stories?
Well,
Yeah.
it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as
But
you...
it's cool
I would
because
like to
what I
know
like
what you intend
about
to
this
accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting
is that he
the
doesn't want the
Darkspawn
throne.
instead of
He made
each
it seem
other?
like
The nobility should
I don't
be
want
brought
it,
into line
man.
and then the Darkspawn
Like, I
defeated.
wish I wasn't a royal
This is no
bastard.
true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill
Dude.
Kaelin?
Oh, exactly.
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
You left him, dude. Literally. Well, I mean, I think the king probably would have died regardless, but
Let me
he
be
still
blunt
abandoned
with
him.
you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Bronca, by the stone, I barely recognized you.
Ogren, it figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you?
This must be like the
Hired sword of
dwarves
the latest lordling to come looking for
that
me?
you were supposed to go recruit.
Because of my invention.
Alphonse?
I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the Emperor would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil.
I feel like I'm
waits for you
skipping
to shatter.
hours of combat I was gonna hate just to
Is
get to these
there
cutscenes that I
anything
love.
can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden.
Blowjob. I mean, that works too, I guess. That's a small hammer for a big guy. I'd be pissed if I played the game for 3 hours. Oh.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
Alright, we got werewolves now. Fury. We got Furry HQ up in this bitch. You guys gonna talk? You're just gonna keep howling. Okay, they're howling louder. Alright. Oh, never mind. Damn. Worth it.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Get your voice in sync, Lady of the Forest. It's annoying. Wait, what'd he say?
You will not speak to the lady of this manor!
Hush, Swift Runner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very one.
No, I gotta see what he said, because it's Dragon Age. Probably some out-of-pocket shit. Really? You seem like more the Lady of Ruin? That's crazy.
You will not speak!
What would I want to be?
Is that what you want?
Let me think about it.
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider. to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
I don't want to be royalty.
Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things
Lots
that
of
Zathrian has not told you. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer.
Lycanthropy?
The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped
Damn. Oh.
left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
Holy crap.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans.
I really like this depiction of werewolves.
Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is.
And yet they call it human nature.
They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good,
Why do I recognize
their
that voice
cursed
actor? The
brethren
dwarf.
remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I
Need
showed
alcohol?
Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me. In part, we seek to end the curse.
This dude is literally picking all the dialogue options I would probably pick.
Children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to
This
Zathrian
worked out
every
really well.
time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal.
I see.
You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse. Tell him if he refuses, I will ensure that Witherfang is never found.
Damn.
He will never cure his clan. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
We brought him?
So here you are, Spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
Damn, this guy got
You've
like...
taken a name, Spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
Probably not.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No, that is not how it is.
Then explain yourself, bro.
No. The curse has a life of its own, though Zathrian's life depends on it. His death plays a part in its ending, however.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
Bro, what did I do?
Oh! Don't kill him! Please, lady, stop him!
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
So
Perhaps
he can't
I
or he won't.
Lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you,
That's a crazy line.
put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you'll do it? You'll end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, just talking it out. No more hate begets hate begets hate BS. Imagine he's like, just kidding. Oh wait, he chose himself? Oh, they both had to go. Okay. Damn.
It's over. She's gone, and we're human. I can scarcely believe it. Compared to the beast inside that we had to fight every moment, this is just fine. It feels glorious.
I do good work. Time to pay up. It's crazy.
Oh, of course. They're going to wonder why they're wounded or recovering. And they'll want to know that Zathrian is dead. Thank you. We'll never forget you.
Here, good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
Because you have the blood of the Darkspawn in you,
the
right?
Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn. But should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
Like a dragonborn.
A darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the archdemon
will die.
Dies.
Yes. Without the archdemon, the blight ends. It is the only way. In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden
must be the end of the game,
the
then.
rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do.
See, like the
tomorrow
world
and
building and the
little
plot's
enough time to
really
rest
good.
before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Damn, everybody just going to war, saying bye to their families.
We have gathered all the forces we can.
Is that Redcliffe?
The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives
That does
of
not
many
look like a
thousands
race
hang
as
in
quickly
the
as you can. Looks
balance.
like
We
a
must not forsake them.
like a leisurely stroll.
You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray
It is enough.
that it will be enough.
Dude, I'd shit my pants if I saw that. Hell no. Speech time?
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. This man beside me is a native of Ferelden, now risen to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. He is proof that glory is within reach of us all. He has survived despite the odds, and without him, none of us would be here.
Okay, bye.
Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my husband, your King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we
Oh, that's the
show
daughter,
the
that's
Grey
right.
Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For
That's the queen then.
For the Grey Wardens!
Woo! Let's get him, boys. Okay, well, it looks like they lost. Oh, that's that one dude, isn't it? But he said goodbye to his... Aww. Oh, wait, no, it's not, because he was in that army. You know how hype that would be, just with your boys just charging? Okay, that's not very hype. Never mind, I take that back. Alright. I guess the first second or two is pretty hype. Damn. Lots of blood spray. This game does not hold back. I love that. Oh, gameplay.
Kill those godless bastards!
We're counting on you,
See, this part of the game would be so hype. Woo!
Make a watch over you!
I'm getting hyped and I'm not even playing. I just love parts of stories like that where you're like, it's just you and the boys just gonna go save the world. Come on, bro, you got this. Fuck him up. Oh, hell yeah, the goat. You stab his neck or something. That's not gonna kill it. Damn, they just did a Dragon Age 9/11. Oh, okay, that might have killed it. Oh, that dude's deaf. No, dude, if he dies right there, they gotta die at the same time, or that dragon has to die first. Never mind, bro. Oh, then who gets sucked in? So who's gonna die? Oh, your character does? Maybe everybody dies. That was that guy in what's it, a red something?
And then it was over.
Alright, that's alright, it's over.
With the archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its queen.
I mean, honestly, I do know that you can put someone else on the throne. I don't know who. I just know there's multiple options. But based on what I've seen in this game, I probably would have picked her. Because she seems badass. She was there in the front lines.
A new age had begun.
Like hyping up her soldiers.
But at what cost?
She wasn't hiding behind some castle wall. At what cost? What? I mean, yeah, a lot of people did die. That's true.
We are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation.
Where the fuck is Alistar?
The one who led the charge against the Archdemon and
who am I looking at?
Remains with us still. An inspiration to all, he saved.
Oh wait, yeah, we didn't die.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the hero of Ferelden. The first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago. Grey Warden. It is hard to imagine.
Does the Queen have the cloak invisibility?
I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon you might request of Ferelden's Queen?
Title and the riches.
An excellent point. We can begin.
I want to read what the options are. Oh shit.
The favor. Is there any boon you might request of Ferelden's Queen?
I only wish to continue to serve the crown, your majesty, a title and the riches. I ask that the houses pay for what they did to my family. Or the hose, something like that. I don't fucking know. The hose. The sacrifice of the warden should not be forgotten again. I have no need of anything further. I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
An excellent point. We can begin with a monument here in Denerim, dedicated to Alistair and all the other Grey Wardens who fell to save us. We should also collect scholars to learn more about the Darkspawn. We'll face them again, here and with the dwarves. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arlhow, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens? I don't suppose the Grey Wardens are really in a position to stop you, are they? Then let me say, I hope your travels bring you back this way soon.
I would have said, like, oh, I'll continue help. There's still Darkspawn out there.
Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate.
Just tell the guard at the door when you are ready.
But where is Alistar?
And hope to the grieving.
What's the camp? I mean, cool voice, but where's Alistar? He was the goat. Is that Pac-Man cheese? What the fuck is that? Is that a donkey rat? Oh, it's the one witch bitch. Oh, she's not very happy though. It's this guy. Oh, it's the prisoner. Yep. He murdered like children and shit. He's like trying to pay for his sins. Let's go, the goat, Alistar. Where the fuck has he been? That's it. All right.
Dawn arrived.
Good game. Very good game. Very glad I did not play it. All Dragon Age Origins endings. Final sacrifice, so he can die? Maybe this one?
Wait. I know you said to Riordan that you would take the final blow, but let me. This is my duty. But I got one up on you. I'm not just a Grey Warden. I'm the king. And I want to be a good king. And this right here is the best king.
Oh, so you can make him king.
My first and last act being to stop the blight before it really starts. No one could blame me for that, could they? Maybe. But we both know Anora would be better. Loghain needed to pay for his crimes, but she shouldn't. And neither should Ferelden. Not to mention that you're the best friend I could ever have asked for. I would be dead if you hadn't saved my life a dozen times over by now. So let me save yours just this once.
I'd say no. God damn. Okay, so that's where that. Okay. Wow. I already saw this.
Crumbled.
So she's the queen, but she's still there too.
Before it had truly begun.
Okay, so there's an ending where he just sacrificed himself. Gotcha.
Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king.
Ferelden must be the mom. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of people in there.
Grey Warden stood redeemed, and a new age had begun.
Okay, so you can make him king or make the other girl queen. Oh, but you're dead? Oh, you actually die.
My friends, we are gathered here to pay our respects.
That's
to
crazy.
the Grey Warden that saved us all.
You can actually die. That's wow.
He gave his life to destroy the Blight. A sacrifice we must never forget. It was no accident that he was there either. He was special, and each of us has had our life touched by him in some way. He put me on this throne, and showed me how important it was I be here. The Grey Wardens couldn't have asked for anyone finer. How do you properly honor someone like that? The Grey Wardens are building a magnificent tomb at Weishaupt, right next to Garahels. But I'd like to do something as well. Fergus Kuzland, please step forward. We were very pleased to discover you alive.
Damn.
Your brother thought you had died.
Oh my god, I remember him,
I
yeah.
only wish I had recovered from my wounds sooner.
Fergus, the High Ever lands are restored to you. in addition to the Amaranthine Arling that was Alhaus.
Your Majesty, I would like to give Amaranthine to the Grey Wardens.
Hey, how's it
I
going,
thought that
Infinite
would
the
be
Jackal?
fitting. Let all know that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Alhau, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There, they can rebuild and hopefully live up to this example. Friends,
wow,
let us hope
that's
that he has
crazy.
gone on to a better place, and that he knows just how thankful we are for what he has done here. You will be missed, my friend. By us all.
Go.
The Grey Wardens are building a magnificent tomb at Weishaupt, right next to Garahels. But I'd like to do something as well. Knight Commander Gregor, please step forward. Tell me, what is the situation currently with the Circle of Magi?
Under control, though the Circle has been greatly weakened. Still, there have been no further possessions.
I wish to see the Circle restored, but I understand the veil at the tower is too weak. That being the case, I wish a new tower built, with the Chantry's aid.
God
It will
damn.
bear the hero's name.
A fine idea, Your Majesty.
This dude's already a
And
goated
once
king.
the tower is built, Knight Commander, I am granting the new Circle autonomy.
What? But, Your Majesty, I think what has happened only proves...
It proves what a substantial contribution a mage can make. They have earned the chance to prove they can watch themselves, don't you agree?
Yes, Your Majesty. As you say.
Dude, he's a goated king. It's been like 5 seconds.
It is good to finally meet you. We had some difficulty finding your clan in time.
I will admit that I am uncertain why you brought us here. We have already grieved, in our own way. He was our brother and our son before he was your hero. His loss lessens us all.
I agree. And
So
while
what about
I
our
know
friend?
my people cannot truly make up for what we have done to yours, I was hoping to start. I hereby offer your people the hinterlands north of the Kokari Wilds,
Oh, it's the mom,
including
the witch.
Ostagar, to do with as you will.
You would give us our own land.
I know it's not the Dales, and there will be much to work out, but I was hoping...
We accept. We accept gladly.
I am glad. Let's try to do it right this time, shall we? Syrian, please step forward. You are the Grey Warden's father, are you not? We had some difficulty finding you.
Things in the alienage are chaotic. Help has been slow to arrive.
I'd like to change that. The alienage will have its own ruler.
Bro's just spitting crazy
in the
ass.
land's meat
Like he's done more for this.
as an equal.
Wow.
I'd like that to be you. The first ban of the alienage. If you're willing.
My lord, I don't know what to say.
I wish your daughter were still here to fill the role herself. As it is, it's just a start. I promise you that. Gorham of House Idukan, please, step forward. You were the Grey Warden's manservant.
I was, until she was exiled from Orzammar. I was quite sorry to see her go.
I understand that the king has asked for the body to be sent back to Orzammar.
Well, no disrespect meant, but we don't burn our dead. We bury them in the ground, return them to the stone. And the
Damn.
king says that she's to be buried in Orzammar
Dude,
next
I
to
recognize
her father,
that voice
Sir
actor.
Dukin. All honors restored.
That's good. I've spoken with your king. Ferelden will be sending men to help keep the Darkspawn at bay. We won't ignore the dwarves any longer.
Glad to hear it, Your Majesty.
Rika, please step forward. You are the Grey Warden's sister, yes?
I am. Still funny hearing you call her
Okay,
that.
there's just a
I
whole bunch
always
of
knew
different
she was
endings
bound
it could
for
be. That's kind of
greatness.
cool.
But this,
I understand the king has asked for the body to be returned to Orzammar.
to be buried. Assembly is considering paragonhood. Okay.
I see. Okay, they're just showing us different
I'm
endings it
glad-
could be.
Please convey my well wishes to the king.
This ended up more exciting than the gameplay. That's what I'm saying. Like, the story was there, but to me, the story wasn't good enough to make... I wasn't invested in the world enough to make myself sit down and force myself to play something I wasn't enjoying. And I was not enjoying Dragon Age Origins. I was enjoying the story, the characters, everything else, just not the gameplay. However, according to everyone, Dragon Age 2 is a very different game, gameplay-wise, compared to the first game. I literally, I know I joke when I say, like, oh, mouse and keyboard's like a carpal tunnel syndrome, but you literally have to, like, so I'm, obviously typing like this, but from your perspective, I'm having to, like, do some crazy-ass articulation and, like, sign language on the keyboard to, like, get to where I need to go. It's awful. I would not have enjoyed it if I had played it 100%. In my headcanon, Alistar became king, and I'm happy with that. But I'll just call my brother. I'll talk to him, and I'll run my thoughts by him and see, get the context I was missing before I played Dragon Age 2, and I'll kind of fill everybody in. Thank you all so much for popping by, but yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.
Subscribe to Zang Helios for some more unfreaking believable content.